And it's time for the ultimate crossover to brighten up your day. DJ Yan joins us all the way from the Mellow 94.7 BFM studio. Good morning, bestie!
Good morning, besties.
Good morning.
And today we are doing Besties Ask as usual. What's your topic today, DJ Yan?
I am very excited for this topic. I'm not sure if a lot of people can relate, but I'm pretty sure a bunch of our besties will. Tell me a very funny story from your first time driving, or at least the first year driving.
First year driving. Okay.
Okay, let's start with Yan.
All right, yeah.
Okay.
DJ Yan, you go first.
Okay, so
Kasi para feeling ko
learned-
yan ang pinaka-recent.
Oh,
I
yeah.
hope so.
Okay, go, let's hear it.
I took out my dad's car. And I went to the grocery with my mom. And then I was like, oh, we're driving to the grocery, mom. Okay, let's go. And then I knew so well that I did not know how to park. So what happened was, I told my mom, Mom, could you just get off here so that I can park? Because I went to the
May
farthest parking slot ever. And then that was the only one available, like the photo there. What happened was, I couldn't park it at all. As in, I didn't know how to reverse park. And that was a manual. It was a stick shift. So imagine I have to step on a lot of things. I have to move a lot of things. And I thought that I was just trying to, do it quietly. No one was watching me. And then if you can see in the photo, there is a truck in front. My truck driver done. Like, he was laughing. He was laughing at me failing how to park. So the ending was, hindi ko man lang napasok. Like, in the actual
Yeah, may
parking
space ka pa dun sa likod, oh.
It was diagonal.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're my worst
So
enemy.
that's the story. It took me 20 minutes. Or like, at least 20 minutes, I think.
20 minutes to
Parking
park?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
No, look,
Tagal nun!
look, I have sympathy. I have sympathy kasi first of all, you're
Okay.
sorry mag-age reveal ulit tayo. How old are you
I was
again?
18.
No,
I think I was 18.
you were
or
18
19
then.
when
You were
that
18 then.
happened, yeah.
It was around 2020 something, right? 2020.
Yeah.
And you were driving a stick shift, which
Yeah.
looked like a 93 Corolla.
Yeah.
Look, first of all, what a car. Second, your stick shift, I think, is a dying art dito, especially
That's
amongst the
true.
youth, right? So
Yeah.
I applaud you for that. And not only that, you at least occupied half the space. That's more than motorcycles do when they occupy a parking slot. So, I'm just saying, it's a better use of space. Okay. Ann, ano?
Ako? Ako
Oo.
na ba? O ikaw na muna? Kasi ako,
parang
ako yung
reaction
pinaka
mo, yung reaction mo parang lala eh.
No, natawala ako. 20 minutes to park reverse. That's the easiest way to park. I'm so sorry. I took a lot of time when I was learning how to parallel park. I think that was the most challenging for me, na parallel parking, especially kasi when I bought my first car, I was already working and I had a lot of voicing dubbing projects in Makati. Eh, di ba sa Makati, side, you park sa street, tapos
Yeah.
parallel park yun.
Yeah.
So every single day, I had to parallel park and I had to endure yung mga tawa ng mga driver na nakatayo sa side, yung mga parking attendant, para ay si ma'am, oh, tagal, oh. But that was parallel parking, challenging kasi yun.
Yeah,
But
no,
reverse parking was
Yeah.
easy lang
Well,
naman.
yeah, it is. Is that your story?
No, that isn't.
Oh, what's your story?
My story
Not
is,
yet.
this wasn't
You're
my...
just shaming you, DJ Yen. All right.
It's just a
I don't know, I
disclaimer.
found it
I
funny.
feel like your
Oh, sige,
story
bilisan
gonna
ko
be
na
about
kasi wala
it.
na tayong time. Anyway, this was during my second car na. Because I started with a manual car and then ipon ulit ng money, I bought my second car. Matic na siya, na Honda Jazz. Tapos, so syempre, ang yabang ko na. Like,
Tipid
nakamatic
yan sa
na
gas,
ako.
ha?
Ganyan.
Tipid
And then
yan.
I made a really bold turn. I remember sa may White Plains yan eh. Yung basta sa may White Plains, tapos magta-turn ako ng ganun. And then I didn't hit the brakes. So I was driving fast. I was gonna make a turn. And I turned without hitting the brakes.
In F1 mo
So
yung Honda Jazz mo?
Yes!
brave.
That's not brave. Don't do that.
I know, don't do that. Kasi na-realize ko, when I turned, I felt the car like,
Magto-turn turtle ka.
yeah. So please, wag tularan, guys.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it now because I find it funny now. But during that time when I was driving, I was like, what did I just do? Why did I do that? Because I felt talaga, alam mo yung feeling, parang, gumanon
Buti
siya
lang hindi ka
talaga.
naka-cherry. Alam mo yung cherry car dati?
Yeah.
Yung tipong sobrang gaan. Oh my gosh. All right. No, we're running out of time, so I'm gonna go through mine quickly.
Okay, go.
Yung sa akin sa first year ko, I actually had a shoot for this I had a shoot for this app back then. And then it required me drive stick shift. Chase scene siya. Marunong mag stick shift, pero yung problema, I have never been chased in my life. So, ito, like imagine mo, controlled setting naman.
Panic ka.
Controlled setting. Pero ilang beses namatay yung kotse ko. As in
Oh, I
like,
bet.
yung fear ko on camera was real. Kasi nakakahiya eh. And at the same time, they said like, Pao, use the fear. So I'm like, okay, sige. Pero like, siguro mga 3 or 4 times na namatay yung kotse. Like,
But I have so much respect and admiration for people who can drive stick
yeah,
shift.
I mean, like, look, it's a dying art. I think I think it's great, right? And if you're into F1 in particular or any racing,
Ako yun.
the
That was
stick
my
shift
racing
matters.
experience.
But yeah, DJ, and first of all, thank you so much for sharing your parking
Thank
story,
you.
right? Anne just wanted to brag about how good she is in parallel parking. I
Yeah.
think as a Lasallian,
You wanted to tell us you were on an app.
yeah, well, no, apart from that. But as a Lasallian, anyone who studied in LaSalle, DLSU in particular, and you brought a car there, knows how much of a jigsaw puzzle it is
Oo,
to
yeah.
find parking. As in,
I never
grabe.
brought a car when I went to LaSalle.
Grabe.
But going to LaSalle
Nakakatakot.
Hindi ko
was such a
na-experience
Like,
yan. Yung
iba.
nasa school with a car, wala.
Oh my gosh, like I don't understand how people park. Like if you go to LaSalle at one point and you have a bird's eye view, like go to one of the buildings and look at the parking lot, you don't understand kung paano ka may nakaparada.
That's
Promise.
amazing. Wait,
But yeah.
DJ Yan, do we have answers from your listeners?
Yeah, we only have one.
Okay,
actually,
let's
one
hear it.
worth sharing right now.
Okay.
This is from a listener. His name's Joel. His first time driving, he ended up parking diagonally. Like I think his driving instructor was telling him to park backwards
Parallel.
parking,
Or
and then he
backwards.
ended up parking diagonally like mine, and he took up 2 spaces. So his driving instructor
Ay,
just told him he was so
Mabaviral
creative.
ka niyan.
You see, the two people I don't like. The one car, 2 slots, or motorcycles in 1 car slot.
Oh, that's true.
And that's
Oh, that's true! She says it's true! Oh, I have an ally on this. Okay, DJ
And that's
Yan.
it. Yes, thank you so much, bestie DJ Yan. Thank you for sharing your answer with us. Until our next hangout next Wednesday. Bye, girl.
Bye.